Sky News certainly understands that talks are underway between government ministers and the water regulator Ofwat to draw up contingency plans in case the firm does collapse. The concern is that it simply isn't going to be able to service its £14 billion of debt. Now, the 15 million customers served by Thames Water are more used to their water company being in the headlines for the huge leaks, for sewage contamination, for massive executive pay deals, huge bonuses being given to board members. And now they're hearing that the firm may go under. Now, we understand that talks at an early stage could involve something similar to what happened when the energy firm Bulb went under in 2021. So this is a special administration regime which would effectively bring Thames Water under temporary public ownership. Of course, Thames Water, a much larger company than Bulb, and there are fears that that could leave taxpayers liable to billions of pounds. Of course, all this set against the backdrop of huge and rising water bills for customers. Reports in the Times that water companies want to charge consumers even more for their water. And this will all, of course, reopen that fierce debate that's been raging for many years over the privatisation of the country's water industry. All a bit of a mess. And you asked Claire Coutinho, government minister, what's going on?
I mean, I've seen some speculation in the press. Obviously, I can't comment on that. But what I do think is right is we get the balance between...
We'd have no choice but to take it back into public control at last resort.
That will depend. That will depend on the conversations. That will depend on the conversations that Thames Water has with its regulator and the conversations it has with its investors, which you can understand I'm not party to.
But as we've been saying, if this does happen, then customers could rightly feel quite angry to see their bills going up. And yet taxpayers may end up bailing out yet another firm.